to talk to you guys about Kahoot. It's a free website. You can get an upgraded membership. We do not have that, but we'll use this to quiz our kids. It's like a trivia app. A lot of high school coaches or teachers use this in the classroom. But once you go to their website, Kahoot.com, go through some different things, hit create up here, and there's some different templates you can do, but just go to the basic one. So it comes here. You can have a question bank, add questions. So question bank would be finding questions on the website, I believe. So one question, I'll say what front and movement is this? And then I'm going to add a picture. So I'm going to go, you can, image library is their library. I'm going to upload an image here. Let's go that picture. This is going to be our Bass BMW. So from there, you can put where you want to put that. You click, that is the right answer. Here, I could put what is Bass BMW as the question. I could put 4 pictures, so that there's that option. So let's put some things to try to trick the kids today. Flathead BMW. Let's go, Boar BMW. And let's go Bass Moby. So pretty easy. You can select the time limit you want the kids to have, the point value. With the free membership, you can only have one answer. I think the paid membership, you can have select multiple items. Over here, if you do have a picture, you can set it up to where it unveils slowly. The corners disappear until everyone sees the full picture. So once you have that, then you just add the next question. You have the option to do a quiz type question, true, false, with the free membership, with the paid membership. And some of you guys at high schools, maybe you get a good discount, I'm not sure. So you might look into that, but you can do open-ended question, puzzle, slide, and some different options. So let's go another question. So once you have all your questions, you can always go and click this preview. So this is what it would look like for the kids. What front movement is this? There is the timer coming down, and then this is the number of responses you are getting from your players. They can go on, use their cell phone, or if they have a computer on their cell phone. If they're using their cell phone, you need to share a screen. So if you're sharing a screen, we did this on Zoom with our team last night. So I shared the screen on Zoom. Everyone, across the country, we got kids from 25 different states. I think on our defense, at least 20 different states, just on our defense alone. They were all on their cell phone, and they also had a laptop hooked up. So they were watching their laptop screen and using their cell phone to pick the correct answer. When we do this on campus, I will do it in a meeting room, and then that'll be the screen, obviously, and the kids will have their cell phone to create the answer. So you could go through it and preview all the questions, but that is the basic feature. One thing that is pretty cool, let me exit this. I'll go to our old test from yesterday. I have to go to my account, my Kahoots. It has a pretty cool, and I think this is for paid members as well, but it runs pretty cool reports. So these were questions that we did yesterday, and then at the end, you can select report, and it'll show you what all the kids, what they got correct. You can download that. So let me download the one from yesterday we did. Hopefully it'll pop up here in a second. So let's bring this up once it loads. But you're able to go in and see what all the kids clicked and see their answers. They do some summary things. So yesterday we did on our install 7 and 8 for this week, and it's loading. So I'll give it 1 second. We did our install 7 and 8, The cool thing is it's timed, so the faster they answer a question, the more points they get. So let me drag this over. It loaded. So yesterday we had 45 guys. That wasn't necessarily great. We had some connection issues with some of the kids on their phone. But final score is one of our players. He got 15 of the questions right. He scored the highest number. And then shows you some different summaries. So it'll have the question, what the answer was, what that person selected, and then what his point value was at the end of the day. So that was interesting. We went through and the position coaches and just checked everything out. But it's one way to teach your kids where your kids have a little bit more fun. Because one example here, and it's not that he did terrible, but this kid, he always gets 100% on our tests that we do when it's untimed and we send. And when we, and this kid gets 100% and these kids are all pretty good. But when kind of it's timed and you got to think a little quicker, he obviously was 8th place of our 45 guys, which isn't bad, but it wasn't, where he's probably the first, second, or third kid in terms of overall score on all of our tests. So I thought that's pretty interesting. Another example was, and then you find out who your gamers are. Some kids that might not take a sit-down test, as serious, but now it's super competition with your buddies and everyone's in the room and everybody wants to win. Some of those kids rise to the occasion. So that was something that I thought was interesting. But just another free way that you can, get with your kids, have a little bit of fun, teach them a little bit about football. Yesterday we did a 20-question quiz. It took about 15 minutes. 15 were football related. And the big thing right now is TikTok. So we had 5 questions that were revolved around things going on TikTok. But that's what we did, and another good resource for you. So if you have any questions, reach out to me, but the website's pretty easy to navigate and figure everything out. So hopefully you guys have a great day and have a nice weekend.